David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. They've got Dennis Rodman. Edwards out there with Lambeer. Then there's Thomas, and it's Dumars in at the 2 spot. And for the Bulls, Brett is out there with Pippen, and there's Cartwright. Then it's Jordan, and it's Paxson in at the 1 spot. Chris, tonight 2 offenses that love to slow it down and then set it up. What was your favorite half-court play for you?
Oh, wow. Well, for me, it's a play called turn 4 or 5. And depending on if I was the 4 or the 5, that means that you have a guard come out. He spins out. He comes out on the wing, and he throws it into you. And then it's your job to go to work or to find a double team. So it's almost like being that point forward off the box. So any play that was called for myself in the half court, you know, was my favorite play.
Right. I can see the play in my mind right now as you're describing it, actually. Here's Thomas. Doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Paxson. Outside Pippen. Grant surveying the D. Over Edwards. Grant. That's good. Grant's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Bulls. Outside, Rodman. Pass to Dumars. Shot clock at 5. And count it from 19 feet away. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Paxson kicks to Pippen. Grant at the elbow. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Just 5 on the clock. Now the dish to Jordan. 8 away. That one, no good. And it's Detroit the other way. Thomas passes to Rodman. Back to Thomas. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. High arcing shot.
Love to see him battling in there. Don't get it.
Chicago has possession. It's Pippen on the wing. Pass to Cook. Outside Pippen. Pass to Cartwright. Just 5 to shoot. Knocked loose. Stolen by Dumars. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Jordan kicks to Pippen. There's the pass to Paxson. Outside Pippen. Dumars against Jordan. 5 to shoot. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now here's Thomas. The rebound by Cartwright.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
Outside Jordan. Outside Pippen. Left side Jordan. That shot off. Nice D from Lambeer. Outside Dumars. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And they pick up 2.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Yeah, the defender just couldn't quite close the gap all the way. Got burned for it.
Now here's Pippen. Bounce pass from Jordan. Here's Paxson. No good on the 3.
And if they the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
Here's Paxson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside Jordan. Right inside. Lambeer defending. Cartwright misses. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway.
And see, Webb, you talk to the Bulls fans, and they are eager for a return to greatness.
Yeah, GA, it's been a long time since the Jordan era. And Bulls fans know. But you know, GA, the Bulls have a very loyal group of fans. Their patience has been tested, though. But this team needs results. Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To the inside. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Thomas against Paxson. Here's the teardrop. Thomas's shot is off.
Got to give him credit for his confidence. He hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he's doing
and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Very rich history for Detroit Pistons. They've been a part of the sports scene in Detroit since 1957, and they have 3 championships to their name.
He's off on the first. Well, you look back at the title teams for the Pistons. There were a lot of them. Chris, which team was your favorite?
Oh, man. Well, growing up in Detroit, I'd have to go back to the Bad Boys in 89, 90, just watching them get through Boston and then, you know, dominate the Bulls of that time. They went back-to-back winning championships. That was incredible. And it was something special, though, about my boys in the 2014. She, Ben Wallace, Rip, those guys. That was fun to watch as well.
Now, here's Thomas. No points in the game yet for him.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Paxson passes to Jordan. Isiah Thomas with the rebound.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
Pass to Edwards. Lays it up off the glass.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
Bulls trail by 3. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
On defense, the Pistons. Paxson passes to Grant. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Jordan against Dumars. Lock at 6. A fader. The shot's good from Jordan.
He must have a real good feel for the fadeaway. I mean, he uses it even when no one's on him.
Jordan against Dumars. Passes it to Rodman. Here's Lambeer. They get it again. Thomas. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. One on Pippen.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
It's his first trip to the line. from Thomas. The shoe culture becoming a bigger part of the game. Signature shoes, custom shoes, collections. P.J. Tucker with over 4,000 pairs of shoes. See, Webb, are you a collector?
I love it, and it's all because of the Jordan phenomenon. What Michael Jordan did for the game, not just with the shoe, but what he did for the game and making it be so cool in the culture. I got to give my boys in Michigan, give us a little credit, too, with what we did there. But the shoe game has definitely become something that's just crazy out of control. I love it, but no, yeah, I'm a little bit of a collector.
And it's Pippen with the jam.
Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
Now here's Thomas. He kicks it to Dumars. And stolen by Jordan. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he could not get his shots to drop.
Here's Edwards. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Pippen. The Bulls have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Pulls it from 20. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Here's Thomas on the money from 12 feet away. And the Pistons lead by 2.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
Now here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Sally, he's checked in for Detroit. It's Dumars on the wing. Guarded by Jordan. And then Sally with the dunk.
And just an excellent setup. Joe Dumars just plays with such poise and intelligence. The quintessential combo guard.
Now, here's Grant. Cartwright with it. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman. Cartwright gets the bucket. The Pistons have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. And here's Dumars. He has 6. Outside, Rodman. Here's the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. So with the ball. Jordan on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gallagher needs to get off a shot here. Chicago with a new 14. And they double up Jordan. And it's in there. Jordan's got 7.
And the perils of trying to defend Jordan. Athletic enough to get anywhere he wants to go, and then tough enough to take the hit and finish.
Now here's Rodman. Stolen by Pippen. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. And he can't get the first one.
Pippen simply put one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Good on the second free throw.
Well, last season was exceptional. I mean, they made the playoffs as an 8 seed. They were counted out at times, but had a strong second half to make it back to the postseason.
Armstrong's checked in for Paxson. Outside Jordan. Rebound by the Pistons. And Chris with the Pistons. An incredible run during February made the difference last season for them.
Yeah, well, the offense has been their weak spot, but it was clicking during that stretch. I mean, this team needs to find a way to play like that all season long. They showed some flashes of greatness. Now it's just about continuing to improve.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Pistons have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And the first one at the line is good. You know what, Chris? Speed at any position is so vital. Who are the fastest big guys in the game right now that you admire and just can't believe how they go baseline to baseline?
The first one that comes to mind is Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's a Greek freak, but he's a freak of nature in basketball. His speed, his length, his athletic ability. You love seeing him. And I say a close second, Anthony Davis. And don't forget about Willie Cauley-Stein. I mean, a lot of guys that love running the floor and put that pressure on the defense every time by getting out.
Here is Armstrong. Jordan, the pass to Grant. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists now in this one. Pistons trailed by 3. Outside Dumars. Dishes it to Thomas. Rodman against Pippen from downtown. The rebound by Pippen. Well, the Bulls shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. All right. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And they double up Jordan.
This 2 fouls, and we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
So for the Bulls, Bill Purdue's checked in for Cartwright, and King subbed in for Grant. And then for Detroit, Edwards comes in for Bill Laimbeer, and it's Johnson in for Joe Dumars. 1:25 left to play in the first quarter, and Jordan slams it in.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
Thomas surveying the D. Pass to Rodman. Now Johnson. Trying his luck from deep. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
Pistons trailed by 5. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Armstrong against Thomas. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, Kevin, last season was not a successful one for the Bulls. I mean, they had the 5th worst record in the NBA, although it got him a nice draft pick. But it was another step in a long rebuilding process.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. And he makes the first but misses the second. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Jordan against Johnson. And they double up Jordan. It's stolen by Johnson. 1-on-1 here. He can't hit that time. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Outside Jordan. 6 to shoot. Can't nail the jumper. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far. Preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
The Bulls leading by 4. Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second quarter. Lane Beer is out there with Sally. Then there's Lagoa. Then it's Joe Dumars. And it's Henderson in at the point guard position. Here is Aguirre. The kick out to Dumars. Grant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Hobson. Offline with his 3. Pistons trailed by 4. Aguirre passes to Dumars. And he comes up with the deuce. Dumars got 8 points. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And there's the pass to Hobson. Right against Lambeer. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 6.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Dumars. Now Henderson. Inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Launches the 3. It's hauled in by Dumars. Dumars got his 4th rebound in this one. Shot from 16. Here's Sally. And he drops it in from the low post. Sally's got his 2nd basket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. You fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Here's Hobson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that mistake.
Here is Aguirre. Outside Dumars. Kicks to Henderson. Passes it to Aguirre. Shoots the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Grant's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now Paxson. Out to the wing. Hodges the pass to Cook. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. Got a hand on it. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Aguirre no good. Chicago leading. Pass to Hobson. Cartwright inside. Aguirre covering. Chalk up 2 there. Cartwright's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Henderson passes to Sally. To Henderson. Floats one up. The rebound by Cartwright. The Bulls leading by 4. second quarter. Just under 3.5 minutes played. The pass to Paxson. Three-pointer. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
Henderson passes to Dumars. Shot is off.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
2 points. That one goes. Cartwright's got 10.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And Detroit has possession after the Bulls pick up 2. McGuire passes to Sally. Henderson. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Pistons trail by 9. Here is Aguirre. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Fires top of the key. And he gets it to go. Here is Hodges. Passes to Hobson. Grant at the elbow. Pass to Hobson. Here is Hodges. Aguirre covering. And another turnover here by Chicago. Pistons shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Paxson against Henderson. And his third shot of the night. No good. 0 for 3. The Bulls leading by 7. And here's Paxson. Lets it go from 11. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now the pass to Dumars. Pass to Aguirre. Carries it down low. Aguirre's got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that.
Cartwright, the pass to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
You know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
Time called here. Pistons decide to talk it over. Fans just, broadcasters love to see teams get out and attack in transition. Would you like to see the league crack down on intentional fouls that will halt that break, slow down that break, stifle that break?
No, because the home fans or the fans of the team that's fouling doesn't want that team to get out and get an easy 2 points. I mean, we still have to have defense in the game, so anything that takes away from teams scoring, you just can't say, well, we want to watch them score, don't do it. No. And very honestly, if you're an unselfish team, usually on those breaks, it's usually because the player holds the ball too right. Usually they have another open player in front of them that they can pass it up to. And if you're an unselfish team, usually you still give the fans what they want. And that's a crazy highlight of the break.
Now here's Thomas. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. The Bulls leading by 5. Now here's Pippen. 5 points in the game. Passes it to Jordan. Let's go. Again, Chicago.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The Pistons shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Dumars against Jordan. From the high post, Dumars misses.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that game.
Oh, what a beautiful point.
Did you see that? Explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
Now here's Thomas. Outside Dumars. Lets the three fly. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pippen against Edwards. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Cartwright the pass to Jordan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Pass to Lagoa. There's the triple. Chicago grabs the miss. Pippen with it. Fires for 3. Jackson passes to Cartwright. 5 on the clock. It's Jordan on the wing. Over Edwards. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pistons trailed by 11. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And Chris, just how special was it to play for Detroit in your career? What relationship does this team have with their fans?
Yeah, it was so special. Being able to go home to the house that I grew up in, to where my parents lived, be able to go to the Pistons practice and to be part of it, to put on that jersey. It was so special, man. This team is a mainstay of the city. I mean, you feel like you can lift up the whole city when you play for the Pistons. It was such a special part of my career.
Here's King. Isiah Thomas picking up that last basket. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Johnson goes in. Jordan with some nice D.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low. Well, with all the youth the Bulls had, the team wanted to bring in some veterans over the summer.
Yeah, and that's something that needed to happen, GA. I mean, the team had some room in free agency to fill out some leadership roles, but in Chicago, it's still a major market, and vets would love to come and play for the Windy City.
Free throw good from Pippen. Here's Thomas. He has 6. Rodman up top. Kicks it to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. From 20 feet out. That shot off. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Armstrong. Detroit with the rebound. Thomas got 4 rebounds in this game. The pass to Lagoa. Johnson in the corner. Over Jordan. About that one, the Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Vinnie Johnson, the microwave.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Now here's Jordan. 19 points in the game, and the dunk by Jordan.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Thomas passes to Rodman. Looks for Thomas, gets it to him. That one's good from the corner. Thomas got 4 points in the quarter.
A tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Pass to Purdue. And here's Pippen. Laimbeer defending. Jordan the pass to Pippen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Pippen's got 10 points in the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside Thomas. The feed to Laimbeer. It's blocked. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Pippen. Thomas against Armstrong. It's Jordan on the wing. Who's guarded by Johnson. With the fadeaway. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 23.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. He's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Now Thomas. He's got 8. Got it off in time. And it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
That's the way you want to end the court, with the momentum on your side.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. At the end of the period, they held a 4-point lead. The second quarter got a lot more exciting for them as they were putting up big numbers and find themselves way out in front here at the half. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic, that's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
Check. What you think about the Pistons?
Well, they got a ton of issues to work out. Allow way too high a percentage to be shot against them. Not really showing any energy on defense. No discipline. Look at their faces. I mean, do they even want to be here?
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Chicago leading by 14. Michael Jordan is out there with John Paxson. Then there's Grant. Then it's Pippen. And it's Cartwright in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
Bulls shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
What's up?
Pistons trail by 17. Dumars the pass to Rodman. Passes to Thomas. Outside Dumars. Fires Dumars the three. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Just a tremendous all-around player. Dumars at times showing us the deep range.
Pass to Pippen. Grant with the ball. Rodman covering. Grant gets to Pippen. And it's Pippen with the jam.
He's having a great night from the floor. They're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Outside Dumars. Out to the right wing. Thomas passes to Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Edwards got his second bucket of the night.
We're finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
The pass to Pippen. Bulls moving the ball around. Pass to Paxson. Now, here's Grant. Rodman covering. From 12 feet out. Rebound by the Pistons. Lambier's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Thomas passes to Edwards. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Outside Pippen. Shooting gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. One shot. Pippen no good on the free throw.
Oh, that's their first shot of the half that hasn't found a mark. It's been a good start for them.
Passes it to Lambier. That one falls. Lambier's got his first 2 points.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Pass to Pippen. Jordan kicks to Pippen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 6 assists here tonight. Here's Thomas. Second chance effort. Lambier, good.
That makes him 4 for 5. I mean, I think that's pretty good numbers. I mean, they've got to be pleased with how things are playing off so far.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 26. Tries it from 19, and he buries that one, circling the rim on the way down. Jordan's got 28.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Dumars against Jordan. Goes up on the top of the key. Dumars misses.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And the pass to Jordan. In for 3. And Thomas pulls it down. Thomas got 5 rebounds tonight. Rodman against Paxson. Rodman passes to Thomas. Lots of room. Buries the jump shot. Thomas got 12. Here is Paxson. Outside Jordan. Has to cover. He feeds it to Pippen. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
And he knows it too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he didn't.
Pistons trailed by 15. Outside Dumars. dishes it to Lagoa. Back to Dumars. 6 to shoot. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And that one, good. Lagoa's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
The Bulls leading by 13. Outside Jordan. Pass to Carter. Outside Pippen. The three. Hits the three-point bomb. Pippen's got 20 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead. Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Grant outside. And here's Paxson. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Rodman against Pippen. Rodman passes to Dumars. And here is Thomas. Over Paxson. Thomas, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Pippen, the pass to Paxson. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Pippen against Lagoa. Outside Pippen, over Lagoa. Got a piece of it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Sally, he's checked in for Edwards. Pistons trail by 17. Outside Thomas. The dish to Dumars. Pass to Rodman. From the arc. Carries it from three-point range. Rodman's got 7 points.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Dumars against Jordan. There's the pass to Pippen. Grant against Dumars. Another one falls for Chicago.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
Just a smooth, clever playmaker. Isiah keeping his teammates involved here.
Pippen, the pass to Grant. Outside Pippen. Pass to Paxson. And Jordan has it in the corner. Stolen by Dumars. Outside Thomas. Feeds to Lagoa. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And one of the game's premier agitators. Lagoa can bait the foul call as well as anyone.
Detroit shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
The first one falls. The Bulls making a switch here. Armstrong's checked in. He hits both from the stripe.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke. Now
here's Pippen. He's got 20. Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. Over Rodman. Rebounded by the Pistons. Dishes into Lagoa. And then Lagoa with the dunk.
Strong moves to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, Kevin, you're right. They needed that. And I love that he didn't settle for the lay-in.
Chicago calls timeout.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
Now here's Jordan, and he has 28 points for the game.
Come on, shoot!
Lets it go from 11, and Thomas pulls it down. Thomas got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's tipped. Cartwright with it. Isiah Thomas covering. Rodman against Armstrong. And Thomas has it in the corner. And there's the feed to Dumars. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Chicago leading by 10. Outside Jordan. Trying to end the drought. It's tipped.
And what you like about Sally, physical enough to battle inside, but athletic enough to compete on the perimeter and in transition.
Rodman. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Pistons have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. And he makes the first.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Bill Purdue's checked in for Chicago. And a switcher also for Detroit. Edwards, he's checked in for Bill Laimbeer. And both free throws good for Rodman.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Armstrong with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. No good from Jordan.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Dumars kicks to Thomas. Outside, Rodman. Pistons keep it alive. Beyond the arc. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Dumars. Here is Armstrong. Outside Jordan. Shoots over Dumars. Almost, but it rolls out. Detroit's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Rodman, no luck.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Now here's Jordan. Dennis Rodman missing his last shot. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Dumars. And the Bulls with another miss.
And he needs to find other ways to contribute besides shooting. Sometimes you have to learn how to play well when you're not playing well.
Now here's Rodman. He's got 9. Outside Dumars. On deep. Another 3 for Detroit.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it.
Here's Pippen. A 2-point game. Here's Armstrong. Hits the target from 18 feet. And 101 left in the third. Pippen.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Outside Jordan. 24 seconds left to play in the third. Goes up on the high post, and he gets the jumper to drop. And now a 6-point Bulls lead.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Bounce pass Thomas, and then Sally with the dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Bulls out front. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Detroit, looking at who they've got. Dennis Rodman is out there with Sally. Then there's Dumars. Then there's Edwards. And it's Henderson in at the 1. Dumars misses. Chicago leading by 4. Purdue the pass to Hobson. The three-pointer no good. The Pistons shooting 43% for the game. Here's Henderson. And the shot goes down. Henderson's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Pistons.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Passes it to Paxson. Now here's King. Right side, Jordan. True on the 14-footer. Jordan's got 32 points in the game.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
Henderson against Paxson. Henderson passes to Sally. He kicks to Rodman. Pass to Sally. Here's Henderson. Over Paxson. A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Here's Purdue. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. The pass to King. Shoots a fader, and it goes down 2 points. And the Bulls lead by 4.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Henderson against Paxson. Pass to Rodman. Knocked away. Paxson against Henderson. Paxson passes to King. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Purdue in the post. Edwards there. Purdue, no luck. Pistons trailed by 4. It's Henderson on the wing. Guarded by Paxson. Henderson dishes to Rodman. Takes it off the glass.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
Bulls have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hobson. Kicks it to Jordan. Pass to Purdue. Now Paxson. Edwards defending. And there's the pass to Paxson. No good on the triple.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a great play, and he does it without fouling.
Dumars, the pass to Edwards. Back to Dumars. Outside Jordan. It's hauled in by Edwards. The Pistons trailing. Right side Rodman. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. To the middle, Sally. And then Sally with the dunk.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with the team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one.
And there's the whistle, the illegal screen.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
But they'll get another chance. Lambeer kicks to Thomas. To take the lead. Another shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Shooting from the target, Isiah Thomas. 2 shots.
One falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And both free throws good for Thomas.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Pass to Jordan. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
High percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
One shot.
Free throw good, Jordan. So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Pistons. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. He feeds it to Thomas. Clock at 6. Johnson finds Thomas. Here is Aguirre. Guarded by Paxson. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Chicago's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And they double up Jordan.
Pistons foul.
King, the pass to Purdue. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And they double up Jordan. Passes it to Hobson. Clock at 4. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And it's a 3-point Chicago lead. The Pistons have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Outside Thomas.
defensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Pass to Thomas. Inside. It's tipped and stolen by Jordan. King left side. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Bulls lead by 7.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good runs.
Time call here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotation. I mean, slow help. There's just not enough toughness on the interior. They got a lot to talk about.
Pippen against Lagoa. Outside Thomas. Shot to stop the run, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Isiah Thomas. 2 shots.
Good from Thomas. So for the Pistons, Sally, he's checked in for Edwards. Rodman comes in for Aguirre, and it's Dumars in for Johnson. And both free throws good for Thomas. Now Paxson. A pass to Pippen. To the left wing. Pass to Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Good. Jordan's got 39.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pistons trail by 7. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's turned over in about the most frustrating way possible.
Oh, yeah. It's one thing if the defender makes a great play, okay? But to lose control of it and get called for the over and back, that's tough to swallow.
Passes to Carter. Back to Jordan. With the ball. Pass to Cartwright. 4 on the clock. And here's Pippen. Rodman covering. The tray. And that's good. Scottie Pippen for 3. And now it's a 10-point Chicago lead.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Thomas passes to Dumars. Here's the break. Goes back up. Court. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Bill Laimbeer.
Michael Jordan. And the line for the Bulls. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Jordan. And so Jordan nails both of them.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Here's Dumars. Detroit, no good that time either. The Bulls leading by 12. Here's Pippen. Pippen is doubled. It's deflected. Lambeer with the steal. And here's Dumars. Outside, Rodman. Drains the three-pointer.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Now the pass to Pippen. Jordan with Rodman covering. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Here's Jordan. From down in the low post. It goes. Jordan's got 43 points.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in.
Dumars against Jordan. Outside Dumars. It's good. Dumars got 11 in the second half. The Bulls leading by 9. Pass to Jordan. Passes it to Pippen. Pippen is doubled. And here's Paxson. That ball. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got his 5th assist in this one. Pistons trail by 12. Now, here's Dumars. A beautiful reverse layup. Dumars got 23 points.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Chicago's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Outside Jordan. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Horace Grant is checked in for the Bulls. Horace Grant. Jordan against Dumars. 6 on the shot clock. Grant outside. Here's Pippen. Left side Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Outside Pippen. Grant outside. Back to Pippen. Over Rodman. Grant down low. Lambeer defending. Jordan against Dumars. Nice yet again. And it's Chicago scoring the game.
Yeah, it's just amazing the hang time Jordan gets, even on a simple jumper.
1:20 left to play here in the 4th. There's Thomas with the 3. And another 3 for Detroit.
Kick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Grant finds Jordan. Here's Paxson. Back to Jordan. For the 3. And John Paxson good for 3. And the Bulls lead by 12.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Chicago.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Michael Jordan.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again. I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Pippen against Rodman. Pippen with it. And so it's Chicago winning this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.